Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. So things are underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Cabal has it out wide and in space. That's tidy. Tries to cross.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, played right into his path. Rashford, he's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Memphis Depay, out towards the flank. Gallagher knocks it out wide. Great chance! And that was nowhere near his best. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. And he's quick to return it. And it's made its way to him. Inacio did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sané. Played towards the other side.
Good switch, that.
Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Rashford.
Really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rashford. It's Rashford! It's anyone's ball now. Nico Gonzalez.
Parma genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Now it's Sancho. Nico Gonzalez. And here's Dybala. Dybala! And he has kept it out somehow.
Paulo Dybala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Diatta. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Knocks it into space. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Diatta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Memphis Depay. And it's Diatta. And this is Depay. And it's Memphis Depay! Cabal. Dybala. Sane receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's neat. That is good progress on the left.
Might want to be careful there.
Nico Gonzalez. He's found a way past.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Dybala. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Gallagher. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Very nicely done. Dybala tries to play it through, and he's picked out the run. And this is Sané. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Dybala. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Dybala. Dybala! It's hit the upright. Gonzalez. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Now it's Sancho. That is lovely. And it's Gonzalez. Dybala. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Good ball, good take. That is ended up in no man's land. Nico Gonzalez. For Dahu. Just eases him off the ball. Dahoud. Now it's Dybala, played out wide. Rashford. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Cabal. Dybala finding himself in space. And he's... And Dybala! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Dahu. Not the most accurate pass. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And it's Sané. Dahoud. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Dybala. It'll be a throw-in. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now it's Dybala. Dybala! It's a loose ball. Rashford. Can he spark a counter here? You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, right place, right time. Nico Gonzalez. Cabal. Now it's Dahu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Sancho picks it up out wide. Sané. Nico Gonzalez. Dybala. And Dybala! Parma have their third corner.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 11, número 9, número 27. Entran número 28, número 32.
River Plate have the chance to go the other way.
Se está realizando un cambio.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 15. Lo reemplazará número 20.
George. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
In with the challenge. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Dahoud. That has not gone well. Some good work on the right flank here. Hannibal. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Carboni. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Carboni. Shapes to shoot!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And this is Depay. Gonzalez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Driving forward. And that's been won straight back. Memphis Depay, foot in.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Not the most accurate pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. George.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's very neat. And it's Gonzalez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dahoud.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Incredible! Just incredible! Well, would you believe that? That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Parma now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither